Right, so we're continuing on, and we're going to go ahead and finish up the Vile Peaks. So let's go do that really quickly. Academia, which, yeah.
The Vile Peaks, found in the lowlands of Cocoon, became the site of a substantial space-time distortion in the year 10 AF.
You'll have relatively the same intro as when you entered 200 AF. Only I think Lightning says something a little bit different. Right, so you end up starting all the way up here. Actually, it looks like Lightning doesn't say anything because obviously you're continuing the same story.
The man we encountered was an elite member of the Blitz Squadron. They called him Baxter. He was wounded from head to toe, but miraculously, none of his wounds were fatal. The airship that was carrying these Academy soldiers was attacked by a dark shadow in the sky before it crashed to the ground. It's a miracle they survived this horrible accident.
The airship went up in flames. I don't know if the others survived. But I do remember one thing. After the crash, I saw that our pilot Ray was still breathing. He must have wandered off somewhere. Would you mind looking for my friend?
Alright, so we get Baxter's Last Light, which is worth 800 CP. The monsters here in 10 AF are going to be a little bit stronger than the monsters in 200 AF. Because 200 AF you can get to quicker.
The Blitz Squadron were scattered through the past and the future. This wasn't an ordinary accident.
The most likely explanation is
Take out the bomb first, by the way. I'm sure you know how to deal with these bomb enemies at this point, but it always is nice to go ahead and say. Also, for whatever reason, these Yakshas can send you flying.
Done and done.
And if I remember correctly, you get one of the best synergists here. Or something like that.
Hey Sarah, how do you think Lightning would handle this one? Would she just dive in and attack? Damn the consequences?
Probably. But just because that's how she would do it, it doesn't necessarily mean that's how we should. I think we need to find our own way to do this, don't you?
Yakshas and Yakshinis. Take out the Yaksha first, because he's a pushover. Not to mention, he's the one that you should be afraid of on who gets the boost. For whatever reason, the Yakshinis like make this just balls to the wall. The balls to the wall fight. I don't know why. They just do. But we got a Yaksha because I saw that crystallization effect. Looks like we managed to get Yakshini as well. Winner, winner, chicken dinner? If I remember correctly, yeah, Yakshini is a synergist, and I think it's considered one of the better synergists because of its area of effect boost. Dismal Dunescape.
So you claim the other guys in my unit asked you to... I recognize this compass. Stop. Then, maybe what you're saying is true. The name's Ray. I wish I could join up with the other guys in my unit. Sergeant Blitz. He's trapped in the paradox. I want to help him out of there, but some monster I can't see is blocking my way. It's the Dark Shadow, the beast that took down our airship. ship. It wasn't phased by the ship's barrage. With our current gear, damn it, isn't there anything? I hope you have a plan of some sort.
Right. So here we go. Getting ready to take on someone who might look a little bit familiar. And by a little bit familiar, you will see what I mean. Is it just a Yaksha? It is just a Yaksha. Fascinating that it would attack me on its own. What I find funny about the Yaksha is that it's weak to ice, and it's in this snowstorm. It doesn't make any sense. Right. That's where we fight it, but we have to go this way first. I don't remember why you have to go this way first. You just have to. It's really stupid. Ah, yes. The black chocobo. I know it doesn't look black because of all the snow that it's on it. But this thing is, well, as you might suspect from chocobos, it's a recommended saboteur. We seem to be getting lucky with the black chocobo and not having to worry too much about it. This is one of those items that Maul does not home in on. It's kind of interesting. Hero's Amulet. Shaguma.
This'll show you.
Oh wait. Hold up. I think I remember. I should be able to climb back up. I remember encountering this glitch. Just a sec. Now we have to walk all the way back, so I wasted all that time. Oh well. I remember this glitch though. You have to be looking up at this stupid thing. Otherwise it just, for whatever reason, does not want to fight you. Right. Zealot's amulet. I forgot how stupid this is. Oh hey, we got a cryohedron. Unfortunately, it only knows light. I think it only knows ice and wind attacks, so that's unfortunate. Saint amulet. You get a lot of amulets here. But yes, I remember this glitch now. It is stupid. Stupid.
Done and done.
It is suggested that we have Yakshini and Cloudburst fully upgraded. Right, there we go. But I think we'll be fine without him.
In the year 10 AF, Blitz Squadron was assaulted by a shadowy beast. The enemy was not from this world. The personification of chaos born from the chasms of time. The beast was formed from memories carved in the very surface of the planet. It took the hideous form of an ancient, forgotten past. It was...
Odin? Is lightning behind all of this?
No, it's not hers. It's just an empty vessel. It doesn't have any human thoughts or emotions.
Please, Sarah, banish this twisted reflection of the past back into the darkness.
So yes, we are facing Twilight Odin. It will use thunder attacks to heal itself, which you learn after you do one thunder attack that it heals itself. It also will attack fast, like that, when attack a lot. It also has 700,000 plus HP, so in order to 5-star this, you have to beat Odin in one short stagger thing. I don't know if we're powerful enough to do that at this point, but I guess we'll see. Also, it gets more powerful as the fight goes on. It was also not able to be launched, which is a nuisance. It does not look like we're going to 5-star this. Well, that's disappointing. But it's to be expected. We're not even following the recommended stuff. The fact we took it down that far is actually pretty admirable. However, it keeps getting stronger, so now we need to be slightly careful.
Here we come.
Thanks.
Uh-oh, it's starting to use Thundra now. No, we finish it off. We managed to finish it in 2 stagger things. Oh well. We also get Twilight Fragment Alpha for defeating it. Now we go find Sergeant Blitz, which he is up this way.
That was what created the illusion of Odin. Wait, that's the case.
Maybe the shadow that appeared in the future was also an illusion.
Probably. But now that we have its energy source, there's a good chance we can defeat the thing.
Sorry.
The important thing is we actually are able to defeat Twilight Odin pretty easily without having to do the recommended stuff, so we are pretty powerful. I doubt we'll avoid him because these guys seem impossible to avoid. I think it's because of their natural dexterity or something like that. There we go.
Come on, Mom.
I want to thank you two. I'd be dead if it weren't for you. I'm Blitz. I lead an investigative unit for the Academy. Who are you?
No Christ.
I'm Sarah Farron.
Did you say Farron? Wait a minute. You do look kind of familiar. So you're... I see. I see.
Did I miss something?
I apologize. I never thought the day would come when Sergeant Farron's younger sister would save my life. What a strange twist of fate.
You mean Lightning? How do you know my sister?
We go way back. We were all in the same security force. We took our duty seriously, working hard to keep peace and order in the town of Odin.
So your call sign is Blitz, and the other soldier's call sign is Thunder. I think I know where you got your inspiration.
That obvious, huh? It was sort of an homage to Lightning.
My sister, she quit the military and was branded a traitor by the Sanctum.
Yeah, for a long, long time, I was pretty ticked off at her. But after a while, I saw the truth behind her actions. Although it was hard to see at first, she was trying to save Cocoon. She was fighting against the Fal'Cie, alone, standing up for what she believed in. That's when I knew I couldn't just sit back and watch this go down. And the guys applied for positions in the Academy's force. In my heart, I believe we're still on the same team, your sister and I. We're trying to make the world a better place.
Thank you, Sergeant. When I see my sister, I'll be sure to tell her what you said. She'll be happy to hear from an old friend.
Well, I just hope she hasn't forgotten about us after all these years. But whatever happens to the world, whoever you might have to face, make sure you find her. Your sister cares for you more than anything in the world, you know.
We finally located all 6 members of the Blitz Squadron. But guys, there's still one more important thing we need to do.
We need to help the Corporal. He's not gonna be able to fight for much longer. And I don't want his death on my conscience. Let's do this!
And now we return to the host story crew and go back to 200 AF. And this will pretty much finish it off for the Vile Peaks.
The vile
I'm gonna go. If I have to, I'm gonna go a little bit over to finish off this Vile Peaks. Just thought I'd let you guys know. I don't think I'll have to. I still have what looks to be 8 minutes to defeat Odin the second time, but there are those cutscenes and 2 special fragments that we have to get to. Alright. So we gotta walk this way. Darn it. We gotta walk this way. I'm trying to walk the right way. We'll try and avoid the fights too, because we don't have to do them. All these people getting online when I'm playing a game for you guys. It's like they want free YouTube advertisement or something. I don't know. They may or may not. I don't really care. It's just I know that there's a lot of people who LP games that like actually worry about that, and oh no, he's hurt. Well, now we fight Twilight Odin again. And it's pretty much going to go the same as the first fight. I guess I shouldn't say pretty much. It is going to go pretty much, not pretty much. It is going to go the same as the first fight. You technically want to follow the same strategy you did in the first fight, but, you know, I didn't really follow a strategy. I just kind of balls to the wall did. I think the only difference is the fact that there is now lightning that falls from the sky when you're fighting him. And after the first stagger, he becomes his full power. So that's why you want to try and beat him in the first stagger. It's not like it's impossible to beat him after the first dagger. It's just a lot easier to deal with him before the first dagger. Afterwards, he gets a little bit tricky. And after you beat him, you will get... Just wait for it. Oh, hey, we got 5-star anyway. But you will get the Twilight Odin fragment. And Twilight Fragment Beta as well.
This land will soon return to its original state. The shadow of a false Odin is not my burden to bear. But if the men had died, nothing could have erased my guilt. I fought alongside those 6 men years ago. I thought they would have forgotten my existence by now. I find comfort in the fact that people can disappear but still continue to live on in others' memories. So Sarah, if you keep me in your thoughts, one day I am certain I will find my way home again.
You will.
Oh, what?
Oh, it's nothing. I just thought I heard Lightning's voice. I know it's probably just all in my head.
Impossible things are happening all around us. What with the paradox and the artifacts. Anything can happen. I believe you did hear her voice.
Yeah, I hope you're right.
We're done searching for the lost survivors, right? I'm pretty sure we found all 6.
Well, technically we've located everybody, but some have disappeared since then.
Blip, 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 blip. My Moogle senses are telling me that they all joined up with Terreno, Kubo.
Oh, wait. We can collect a fragment here.
Go, Mom, Kubo. How's that, Kubo?
Who are you?
Saz!
I am no longer there, but they'll encounter a friend. My first comrade in arms, a man who treasured family more than anything. We did not meet here, but this is where we parted ways.
Hey there, Sarah. What's happening? Wait a minute. You know what? Forget I asked. Can't hear a single word you say from me. How you been? Keeping yourself busy? Not running around like a headless chocobo, I hope. You know, you need to stop and take a breath every now and then, or you just wipe yourself out. I remember being here back in the day. You know, when I was young and in my prime. Things heated up between me and Lightning, and we ended up going our separate ways. Well, to tell you the truth, she walked off and left me behind. Man, those were some tough times. If you're in a bad situation with friends, someone's got your back. If you're alone, you're done for. Speaking of tough times, things still haven't gotten much better. I wandered into this strange, psychedelic world, and now I'm gambling to win the prize of a lifetime. I've got something important on the line, and you know I'm not one to back down. I know I can get out of this winter. I have to. Well, I just wanted to drop in and say hi. Play nice with your friends, you hear me? Oh, and here's a little something from me to you. But now I really gotta run. Later, folks.
That was Saz. He's an old friend of ours. He fought alongside Lightning and Snow to try to protect Cocoon. He's been doing this kind of thing a lot longer than we have.
I wonder what they argued about that would make your sister leave him behind. Whatever it was, I guess they had as rocky a road as we did.
Yeah, that's for sure. But I think experiencing the bumps and the hardships along the way is what brings people closer together. That's how you make great friends, right?
Alright, so you get Saz's lovely little parting gift. And that is kind of, sort of, a please buy the DLC that Square Enix put in. Before, because obviously that was just to show that we have a Saz DLC showing up. If you were, you know, smart enough to figure that part out. We may only have to go a couple minutes over. It doesn't look like we'll have to go greatly over. So that's good. That's good indeed. As you can see, the song changes after you finish defeating Twilight Odin, who, I should mention, is a recommended commando, and one of the only commandos who can learn, what is it called? He's one of the only commandos that can have 6 ATB gauges at full level. He takes a lot of materials, though.
The soldiers we met shared Lightning's beliefs and had once fought by her side. They never forgot who she was. They had found a place for her in their memories, their hearts. Can you hear me up there in Valhalla? You've touched so many hearts. You made a difference in so many lives. You made your mark in the world, and I'm proud of you.
Thanks again for your help, little sis. Couldn't have resolved the paradox without you. The members of Blitz Squadron are finally going to return to our time. All 6 of us, together. I know you're on a journey to find your sister. Might not be easy. Don't give up until you find her, okay? Oh, you'd better not forget our invitations to our welcome home party.
Kubo, Kubo, Kubo? Could this really be? Hello there, said someone, Kubo. Come on, Kubo. Down it, Kubo.
That's her, right? That's Lightning.
It's like she can't see us or something.
I am in Valhalla, isolated from others, engaged in a solitary battle.
Lightning.
I remember the day I became Ulysses. I turned the entire world against me, and I fought alone for what I believed in. I thought that was the only way, but I was wrong. There were others who were burdened with the same fate. I realized that I wasn't alone. Valhalla is empty. There is no one here. But I carry the memories of you and my friends in my heart. As long as the memories are not forgotten, I will always have people with me, supporting me along the way. Even you, Sarah. But I do miss you. What I wouldn't give for us to talk and laugh like we used to. I pray for the day that dream becomes a reality. And one day it will. Sarah, I hope you can hear my words. I pray you can hear all I have to say.
I do. As if you're right here.
Well, that's that. Well, after hearing a touching sisterly speech like that, now we have no choice but to go to Valhalla. I know that's been the plan all along, but now it's official.
That's right, Kubo.
And that brings a close to our episode. So, hope you guys enjoyed the Final Fantasy XIII-2 Let's Play. And we shall see you on the next episode. So see you guys later, and goodbye.